Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to A Patient Gamer Plays Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I'm your host, Jarek Defiler, just continuing on the adventure of Commander Jarek Shepard. And his red hair. Don't know why I gave him red hair, but there you go. So last video, I believe we finished up with a lot of the assignments that are kind of out in the other systems and stuff like that. We still have a few to go, I think, and then we can turn in everything at the Citadel. Got most of them done. That one's kind of a passive one. That one we have to return to the Citadel, meet Helena Blake, go to the Fortuna system. So I guess I think we collected some as we went on, so I guess we got some extra ones. Investigate system. So we still have a lot to do. That's weird. I thought I did some of these already. Deal with the rogue VI on Earth's moon. Okay, I remember that one. That's when. So yeah, I guess we'll just try to finish up all these, and then eventually we could head back to the Citadel and then turn all that stuff in, and then continue on the main quest. Just taking my time, you know, no rush. Already spoke to Garrett.
Commander, good to see you.
Yeah,
I gotta go. Commander.
I think we have to speak to him after the main mission. I believe. Personal
Why did
inquiry?
you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Yes.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why leave?
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
Interesting.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What about you?
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
What about Jared?
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
And you went?
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Your father?
Jared was your father?
He was, until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Jesus. I thought I had it bad.
So long, Rex.
Okay, so I don't think we did that last time. There we go. We got the credit for it. So you guys always got to make sure you go and talk to everybody. You never know if you're missing out on some XP.
You've been with CSEC a while.
Well, not as much as you, but Yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
Anything
I
specific?
bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
How so?
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
This common?
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the cycles. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
What'd you find?
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Krogan testicles?
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Delicacy.
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying.
Oh, now it's
They'll pay
sad.
up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
So the Krogans have 4 testicles. What did you do? What about the doctor?
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Smart. What? Interviewing?
You mean threaten? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
That's sick. Test tube. Interesting. That's sick.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
Did you interview him? Bastard.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me
Why
that.
not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
What? They just let him go?
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. We just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
I would agree with them. I see. Idiots. Let's say... that's a tough one. Let's go neutral. I see.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
You're wrong. Tough choice. You're right. Tough choice. Stick with neutral.
I suppose I can see both sides. But what's done is done.
I suppose. Can't waste too much time worrying about it now. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Dr. Stalin?
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Give it to me.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Leon, I want to be there when you find him.
Okay, well, I guess we got another assignment. I don't think we're going to be going back to the Citadel quite yet, ladies and gentlemen. We spoke to Ashley last time, I believe. So let's go and see if there's anybody else to talk to. Might possibly get some more XP. Junior Adams.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
He usually doesn't have anything to say.
Carry on,
Aye,
Alex.
aye.
Once you talk to him. Tali, my girl.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Glad you're feeling better. You seem happy. What's going on? Glad you're feeling better.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Staren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
Don't worry, you will. Like what? Is that why you're here? Don't worry, you will.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
I don't have time for this. Why?
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board.
Of course he is.
He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
That's a lot of pressure. I had no idea I'm responsible for trillions. Your royalty? Yes, say your royalty.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty
And
Board
her
myself.
textures look good on that
Officially,
metal.
I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
Preferential treatment?
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
Uh-oh. That's a lot of pressure.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
I don't have time for this. We don't want that. What if we save the galaxy?
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
So what's the answer, Tali?
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something
Put
that
in
would help
pops.
us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Okay.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership.
Oh.
He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Alright, I haven't talked to her about this stuff yet. What about your mom?
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Were you close to your daddy?
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy.
What a jerk.
People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
Alrighty.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I think we already talked to her about everything else. So,
I should go.
let's go talk
See you
to...
later.
Alright, 102 XP then. Not too shabby. See, always worth talking to people in BioWare games. At least Mass Effect anyways. Get that XP. Get that level up. What's the hotkey for squad? Where am I at? 270,000 or 27,000 rather. Out of 29,000, so got a little bit of ways to go. I think we're gonna max out our charm next, obviously, and then probably work our way into Master First Aid. And do I really need that? I don't know. Probably not, but well, for me, maybe not for crew so much. Okay, who can I talk to here? Caden, what about you? Oh.
Anything you need, Commander?
Looking for personal input.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
Good.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Don't make a habit of it. Can't you retrofit to L3s? You alright?
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
Angry? Tell me about it. They still around?
I haven't heard anything about Kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Alright, why couldn't we do it alone?
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
Experts?
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help. Just
Knuckles keep cracking. Oh, my joints. I'm getting old, you guys. Why not the Asari?
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Oh, dear. Okay, I'm sure that went... Okay, you had a bad teacher, you do what you have to. I'm sure they meant well.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
Actually,
It
probably
wasn't
not.
best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
They ever bust the guy, but did his training work? That's military discipline. I guess we'll stick with the Paragon route. They ever bust a guy?
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
Tactical appraisal?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes.
Ew.
I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Oh, I do. Do you? I do.
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Fair enough. Oh, I didn't get any XP for that. Alright. Let's see. Liara, I think I already talked to her. But just in case. Let's... I think she's back here, right? Yeah. Hello.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I'm pretty sure I talked to her about Benezi and Asari culture, so tell me more about you.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
That's insulting. What about now? We're short-lived.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Intimidating?
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want.
Damn straight.
It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Not my problem. Me? I'm trying.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
I don't even remember what I did during the Blitz. Hey, you spied on me? You looked that up? You could have asked.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Unacceptable. Well, me or the beacon? I want to believe that. I want to believe that, I guess.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
What? She's already hitting on me this early? You're an alien. Ash is special. It's not serious. That's private. Well, I'm not with anybody yet. I'm going for Tali. So why does it even give me these options? I'm not a slut. I'm a one-man woman. No, wait. I'm a one-woman man. Yeah. It's not serious. That's private. It's not. Let's go neutral. It's not serious.
Williams and I are just friends. Nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
You were wrong. I'm attracted to you. I just want to be friends. Sorry, Liara.
I'm not interested in you in that way, Liara.
This is very embarrassing for me, Commander. Please, let's talk about something else.
No. Now I feel bad, but let's go. We go. We've got it.
I should go.
Pick and choose
Goodbye,
here.
Commander.
Get some XP out of it, so that's cool. Yeah, Liara's a cutie. She's like this innocent little thing, but boy, once the games progress into the second and third one, she has a very interesting arc. Okay, anybody in here? Nope. Alright, let's go ahead upstairs. Oh, actually, we didn't talk to Dr. Chakwas. I don't know if we need to, but might as well. See what's up.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Nothing new. Or,
How did you end up serving on a
I
line?
enlisted right out of med.
okay, I already talked to her about
Everything you
this.
But there's something.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, usually with the side characters that aren't on your crew, they don't really have too much to say once you get past the initial dialogue and introductions. So let's head up, see if we can do a mission. We're already 25 minutes in and we've just been walking around talking to people. Which is fine, because that's just what you do with Mass Effect. It's a very dialogue-heavy, story-driven, character-driven game. So if that's not your cup of tea, then you might not want to play. But it is very much my cup of tea.
Commander, something you need?
Tell me about your disease. How'd you get your nickname? I just want to talk. Okay.
I have to go.
I pretty much already talked to him about all that stuff too. So let's go do a mission. Which mission do we want to do, ladies and gentlemen? I'm thinking... I wanted to do the Mars one. We can do that one later. That's for Garrus. Yes, the Rogue VI one. Not Mars. Moon. That's what I meant. Solar system. Local cluster. That's home. Going back to Earth territory. Oh, we're already here. What the heck? Well, that makes things a lot easier. Jupiter. Doubt there would be anything to actually get here because we are in our own system, so everything's probably mined out and stuff. Okay, all of a sudden the music's super loud. Don't know why, but there you go. It's beautiful music though, so let's listen. Here's home. Ew, pretty cool. Nothing. That's it, there's Pluto. Alright, let's click on Luna. Heading down to Luna Town. Alright, we will take... I think Ashley would be good here, definitely Tali. Maybe I should take Garrus too, because I think Garrus has some anti-robotic stuff. I never actually take Liara. I'm gonna take Liara. I think I've used her like once. It'll be fine. We're just doing standard difficulty, so shouldn't have too many problems. Unless it's another Thresher Maw, which kicked my ass. Okay. Let's level up Tali, or not Tali. Oh wow, I haven't used her at all. Warp. Inflicts 6 damage to the target. Every second lowers the target's damage protection. Okay, that's actually really good. Sorry, scientists. Max that out. Reduces recharge time on all biotics. First aid heals. Excuse me. Reduces charge. Alright, we don't need first aid because I'm using that. Although electronics might be good for her too. But I'm pretty sure I got electronics, right? No, I don't. Okay, yeah, Tali has maxed out electronics. Okay. So we don't need that on her either. I think we're just going to go warp and singularity. I don't have those, so that's cool. She got something. And give her one barrier as well, just in case. Damage on nearby enemies. All right. I think we're gonna max out warp. Advanced warp. Increases warp's effect, radius, duration, and allows it to be used more often. Lowers the target's damage reduction. So what does that bump it up to? 60% and 8 damage per second. And Master does 10 damage per second with 75%. So that's really good. Really good. So we are going to max that out, and then I guess we'll just go Singularity. Creates a vortex at its impact point that draws... Yeah, that's a really cool ability. So yeah, might as well just max out this too. Allows you to use it more often. She's going to be my biotic behemoth. And barrier and stasis, I guess, because I have throw and lift, so I want to give her stuff that I don't have. I have stasis, but I think that just affects me. I haven't even got to it yet, so that's fine. She's going to be pretty tanky a little bit. Do I want to give her more stasis or more barrier? since I think Tali has some... Oh no, I gotta max that out. Quarian Machinist, yeah. Give her some tech resistances and shields. Doesn't she have something else that gives her shields? Guess not. Okay. Alright, so we'll give Tali just a lot of barrier. Stasis is fine, but I want her to be a little bit tanky. There we go. And then her equipment. Liara will use... Do I have any... I do not. No armor for her. Omni tool. Nope. Sniper rifle. No. Give her a pistol. I already gave her the Stinger. Yeah, we'll keep that. Give her a scimitar, maybe? Yeah, why not? And assault rifle. Proton rounds. Okay. We'll have... Yeah, I think we'll have her be using the assault rifle mostly. The scimitar too. Let's give her proton rounds. And then... recoil. Or... high caliber barrel. I'm thinking weapon stability. No. No, actually, no. I should put that on. Okay, I already have that on there. Okay, so. I don't know if weapon stability is the best thing to put on a shotgun. That's what I'm thinking. Let's get that on there. Okay, what do you got, Tali? Toxic damage. Should I give her... I'm using sniper rifle. Okay, I think that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Let's give it a save here. See how this works out. Alright, let's get this done. We are here. There's the debris. So I guess we'll just go the easy route. Straight ahead. See what we can do with our ladies here. Really nice moon textures as well, just like everything else. Looking really cool. You can see the patterns a little bit, but that's normal. You just, especially when you're looking over a very giant flat landscape, you're going to notice all those patterns and stuff. Don't really notice the patterns in the rocks and things like that. Whee! Pretty cool that you can see up there. That's the United States. In Mexico. And Canada. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, you can zoom in twice. Looks better when you don't zoom in, though. Higher resolution. Pretty cool. Alright, let's go get this debris, and then we'll go take out the rogue AI or VI, or I think it's virtual intelligence, so... take that out at the moon base. Then we can probably call it a day here. And then next video, we will continue on with the side missions. Want to get everything done that we can before we proceed with the main missions, mainly because you can miss out on some of the side stuff if you don't get them all done before you proceed with some of the main missions, and I don't know where those cutoff points are, so I just want to get all the side stuff out of the way. Get as much XP as I can. Get in. And then, yeah, continue on with the main story. No rush. Just taking our time, chilling, enjoying the atmosphere, the immersion that is Mass Effect. Alright, really nice textures on these rocks and mud and stuff like that. Really digging that. Did a good job on the texture for the Legendary Edition for sure. Okay, I think if I recall correctly, when we approach, they will attack. I think they have turrets and stuff on the outside. Yep, there we go. So let's keep moving. I don't know if I can hit it from here. Okay, I can. Just move a little bit. Really easy to take stuff out from this distance. There's another one somewhere. There you are. Just gonna hit that hill right there. Pretty easy. As long as it's not a thresher mall. Thresher mall. Okay, double zoom. Hey, we got ourselves a level up. All right. Oops. Let's just not run into the rockets, please. That would be nice. There we go. Okay, that was pretty easy. Let's go and level ourselves up here. Go max out that charm. And keep working on this first aid, I suppose. Only available when using pistols. Boost accuracy by 60%, increases damage. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I mean, I should probably get that, but, like, I'm never gonna use pistols, really. I don't want to. So maybe not. Reduces the recharge time on first aid. I'll use that a bit later. Do want to get advanced lift, so advanced lift or first aid. What does it just do? Increases the duration. I'm gonna get advanced lift. We don't really need first aid too bad right now. Okay, so Liara, get you master barrier, and then everything will be stasis after that. Tali, you are going to get your Quarian machinist up. You're gonna be our little semi-tank. Yeah, I have the most hit points. Then Tali after that, and then Liara. Okay. Why is Liara missing 1 hit point? Mark all interested viewed. Alright. Let's go and head into this base. See what's up. I don't remember what exactly is it to fight in there. I know there's synthetics. But what kind of synthetics? Alright. So shotgun isn't too great here. I mean, maybe this is where I should use marksman. Now that I think of it, because I'm in close quarters. So maybe I'll get that next time I level up. It might be worth it. But, I don't know. I don't really care, I guess. I can use snooper rifle. I can use sniper rifle in close quarters. Don't have to. It's a little clunky, but I can. So, we'll see. All right.
To me.
Nothing over here yet. What's this? I think we can just shoot those. Yeah, man. I'm not sure if that does anything. I think it might weaken them or something. I can't remember. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's not gonna work. Am I gonna miss it? I think I'm gonna miss it. Oh, we got it. Another scimitar. An edge and an Avenger. Okay, I think the Avenger is good to give to somebody. Alright, let's see here. This is a little janky one. There we go. Sniper rifle. Shotgun and assault rifle. I wonder if that sniper rifle's any good. It is, but I still don't want to get rid of that heat sink capacity. Accuracy rating. You know what? That is a pretty big difference. You know, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to keep what I got. Okay. Let's go ahead and sneak in. Hello. Wasn't expecting that. Whoa, what is going on? It's not holding my zoom. There we go. Getting a little funky. So weird when it's quiet. There's no music or anything. Just us and the monsters. I see you. You're over there somewhere. Sneaky sneaks. Liara, you're in the way. Using our abilities, turning out okay. Ah, come on. There you go. I guess I can't hit crap if I'm not zoomed in. Alright. Heal ourselves. That was sloppy.
All clear.
I'm a bit rusty. Haven't played in like a week. As you can see. But we'll get there, ladies and gentlemen. No problems. I also got to remember to use Tolly's AI hacking. Alright, left to right, left to right. Guess we'll go right. Any bad cash? No. Okay. Just have to destroy these. Okay. That takes a while. Man, that takes a long time. Maybe shotgun's better. Or assault rifle, rather. What am I missing here? These things take forever to destroy. Crying out loud. What's going on? Yeah, you talking. This is a very, very slow gun. Alright, so I think in the next room it's gonna be all poison and stuff, right? Neural shock stuns organic enemies. See, that looks the same as that. I always get those two confused. Sabotage. Throw. Lift. Unity. Yeah, I don't think we even need to put that on hotbar, but lo and behold, there it is. Okay, so I think there's going to be poison in here. Or something like that. 2, 3, 4. Takes 4 shots. That's a lot. Still faster than the other ones, I guess. One, 2, 3.
That's the last.
Lights on the optical mainframes flicker and die. The first of the 3 computing clusters containing the VI is offline. Okay. So...
Area secured.
That's it. I guess that's it. Fairly easy. A little sloppy, but easy. See if there's anything in here that I can get. Any data pods or anything like that. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well. Not the greatest haul. Actually, that's not true. We got some pretty good weapons. We can just sell them. Turn them into Omnigel. Thought there would be more resistance, to be honest. I guess not. Okay. Well, then let's get out of here and go talk to Hackett. I think it's Hackett, right? Admiral Hackett, the guy that always calls us up and gives us the missions and stuff. The boss man. Let's see if he has anything to say. Oh, wait. That was just one. Okay, we have to do all of them.
On my way.
That makes it a bit more interesting. Alright, in that case, I think I'm going to upgrade my gun. High damage. Lancer or Avenger? You know what? I'm gonna go Avenger. And we're gonna go proton rounds. And then weapon stability. And I want to upgrade my shotgun too. Got to get the scimitar. Might as well. Incinerator, shredder, tungsten. Let's do tungsten. Actually, you know what? I should put tungsten on you. Alright, we'll take these off. We'll put incendiary on you. Why not? And then... Actually, shield bypass. I don't want that damage, though. Let's do the tungsten rounds. Okay. So, our weapons are going to do some more damage, at least. Alright, let's get this done. We will use the assault rifle here.
Negative contact, Shepard.
Oh, yeah? Get this done quick so we get in the video. Alright, let's come up here. There we go. Beautiful. Take all. Alright. Gonna have Tali hack one of these guys. You hack him. Did she get it? Yeah, she got it. Alright. I will go around the side and flank. There we go. Bring it on. Yeah.
All patched up.
Taking more damage than is necessary. But this assault rifle is doing some work with those tungsten rounds. Not too shabby. I'm just kind of gung-hoing it. Not really playing the best. I just want to kind of get through the mission and stuff. I don't want the video to get too long. I didn't realize I had to go to 3 different facilities. Powering up through the... kinetic barrier fields powering up throughout the bunker complex. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's what it means. Oh, yeah, I remember. I remember it doing that. And then the last one, it'll add something else.
All clear.
Okay. Not a problem. Alright. Yeah. Hostile contact, where? That hit me from all the way over there. Yikes. Heat absorption isn't it already? Alright. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, beautiful cover girl. Okay, let's get out of here. Get the last one up. The last one, I think it summons more robots to defend it. If I remember correctly. Been a while. Alright, we're making progress. It's funny, you don't play for a while and it's like... all the nostalgia comes flooding back once you get in and you're like, oh yeah, I remember that. Alright, let's go in here. What's going on? Come on! Manual override. Nope, that was a mistake. Go. There we go. Take all. Alright, there's another one. That was easy enough. I got a tsunami. I think that is stronger than what I'm using right now. Isn't it? It is. Heat capacity, not so great, but it does a ton of damage and has way better accuracy, so I'm going to use that. Oh, wait. Thunder is even... Was that what I was using? Oh, I was using the Avenger, right. Yeah, so the Thunder is even better. Just, yeah, maybe not better in accuracy, but everything else is way better. Okay, cool. What about Liara, then? What am I going to give her? She has the Avenger. Maybe I'll give her the Tsunami. Yeah, I'm going to give her the Tsunami. That should do it. Tali, you should be using the shotgun. And you still have the scimitar, so yeah, I don't think that's going to upgrade anything. Okay. Liara, I want you to use your assault rifle. There we go. Oh boy. Already? Eh. Oh no! Standing right next to the explosive thingy, that'll do it. Okay, that was dumb. Ah, we're all the way back here. I have a feeling it changed weapons on me. Come on. Where am I going? Where's the exit? I'm totally lost. Oh, there it is. Guess I should probably blow up those things before. I wasn't expecting to open the door and have all of them sitting right there. Yeah, man. You got this. Yara. Use your assault rifle, please. She is using her shotgun. See, Tali does what she's told. She knows what it's all about. Yara's trying to be a little rebel. Alright, let's try this again and not mess it up. I gotta be more tactical. I'm just kind of being stupid. My fault. Alright, let's do this again. Go, take all. Blow that up. I don't want to get hit by that thing again. Or that one. I'm going to blow both of those up. Gotta play smart. Oh, nope. This is not a good place to be. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Take all. I'm going to take the Banshee. Oh, that sucks. I think because it's a different playthrough, the loot is randomized, so now I'm not going to get that the same guns that we had last time. Lame. So I don't have the that figures. All right, whatever. Still should be better ones than this. So I thought. Guess not. All right, well, I'm pretty much just screwed in that department then. That's what I get. I blame you guys. Should have warned me. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright, you use that. And I want you to use your... not stasis. Singularity. And oh, that guy's on our side. There we go, working out okay. What are you shooting at? Go in there. You guys are sharper. Okay, that thing is like the strongest robot on the planet. Alright. Let's see. Anybody else want to mess with me? I'm Jarek Defiler. Take you out. Take your mother out. Take your puppies out. Your kittens. Alright. Don't remember what it gives us this one. I think it, like, poisons the room. Want to get that. Make it easier. Additional security drones power up. Okay. Ooh.
This will help.
Oh, come on. It's not ready yet. All right. Dampen that. Actually, overload. There we go. We're doing all right. And I will take sabotage. Don't know if it works on those guys, but we'll give it a try. And take out the rest of these. I wonder what happened. Like, this is a problem with this game, is the volume is so messed up. I didn't change any volume settings since last time I played, and for some reason the sound is just super loud. So, hope that's not going to mess up my recording too bad. But, yeah, I have to adjust that another time, unfortunately. Other than that, haven't had too many problems with the Legendary Edition. Not too many bugs. Or anything like that. Alright, a burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you, like the sound in this game. Your hard suit's heads-up display interprets it into a series of zeros and ones. Alright, your specializing class will replace your base class in the talents on the squad screen. Talent ranks in your base class transfer over to your specialization class. Go to your squad screen to view the bonuses you gain with each rank in your specialization class. Use biotics for defense are... Medics combine tech and healing abilities to boost the efficiency of the entire squad. That's kind of what the route I wanted to go. For opponent mobilization, yeah, medic. Improves barrier stasis. Recharge time on all biotics. Oh, crap. I might have to go this route just for the recharge time on all biotics, because I'm not going to really... Yeah, use it. Recharge time on medical abilities, nah. I mean, it's cool and all, but... So does that give me... Bastion. Yeah. Well, that's neat. Does it do anybody else get anything, or just me? I guess it's just me. Alright, cool. Well, let's get out of here. Video's going on way too long. And next video, we will continue on with the side missions, which we still have quite a few. Head back to the Citadel, turn everything in, and then probably continue on with the main missions. That's the plan anyways. Don't know how many videos it's going to take to get to that point, but we will get there eventually. Alright. Let's head back to the Normandy. And call it a day for this one. Okay, yes please, head back. Alright, now this guy should talk to me, I think, right? Oh, he didn't. Okay. Alright, well, that's that. We will continue later on. So, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. You guys have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, depending on where you are. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for future content and future videos. Put up a Wilder Myth video, or a review rather, last week. Check that out if you haven't. Check out my shorts. And take it easy. I'll see you guys in the next video. Break down.